Welcome to Loleventvods. These are the best highlights of today's LEC 2025 matchup.
All to do is keeping on top of him because of that hyper as well, where you get the extra movement speed. Where Razork is going right now. Ooh, Loopy with a good engage, but there's the heal, and Razork is here, waiting and raring to go. Loopy should be the target, won't be able to get close enough to a wall to flash away. First blood over to Fnatic, up to having to burn a lot there. Cleanse went down, Mickey goes back in onto Kedui. Could step a little bit further up than perhaps he needed to, but Kedui doesn't have to burn anything to get away. Yeah, he was a bit quieter in the early game. As the game went on, he was really able to take it over as Bukada went back for a re-invade here, trying to steal away this Gromp. Both of them do have their smites. Bukada, I believe, is the one who secures it. Razork now sitting on 3 camps in total.
Oh, but Mickey here to cover.
Bukada was just trying to get the flash out of Humanoid there. Charm does go down. Mickey gets the knocker. Bukada not tanking, but he's not tanky either. We'll be able to escape with that shield in the end. He's doing a good job of keeping up in farm at least. As Rika does get over to level 6 first here. Dashes in with the Spirit Rush. And look for some more damage on Humanoid, who is 1 minion away from 6. We'll have to flash away from the Spirit of Deception coming back. Orb of Deception, that's the name of that Q.
Just keep himself in check. Loopy now coming in towards mid on Humanoid, but I don't think you win this.
Yeah, I don't think you do either. There's a tiny part of me is like, oh, he's got Ignite. Maybe he could just kill him?
Wait.
Maybe he could just kill him.
Wait, the heal should be back up in a second.
Kill him.
The heal's up in a second.
I think he might just kill him.
Okay.
I think he might just kill him. You got
General
no
doesn't actually have a huge amount of that damage in the early stages, as long as you can dodge the true damage on the Orb Perception. But Mickey
Grand
should
entrance
be
out. 10 Battle Dance to upset. You can see how much vision Mickey had around this area, so him taking that much of a chunk just because he wanted to face check into Loopy is a little bit fire coming out from Rika. Narm into the wall from Oscarinin. Genax, he should be okay. Builds up the Q, never mind. I thought Oscarinin was going to get knocked up before he could get that final house.
You get the ult, you get that shield back, would have been able to survive, but now Loopy bot side.
Mickey's stunned, Nature's Grass coming out as well. Kedui dodging behind Loopy, the Twisted Advance in, cease and desist. They're trying to kill off Razork as quickly as they can. Kedui needs another auto attack. Rika on his way down, Spirit Rush forward. Kedui still opening up, has that red buff for the slows now. Hits another Mystic Shot, Rika going forward. Upset has the cleanse, will flash early Charm. Just misses, and now here comes Humanoid. Fnatic want a piece more of this pie. Kedui going to be able to dodge to the side. Humanoid doesn't hit the Absconder duct. In back again from Boudica as they look for more fighting, but Rika kills off Humanoid. Bukada and Rika doing so much. What? Flash forward! Bukada on upset, the shutdown. SK turning on his
head.
How
much control he had over mid lane. Humanoid starting to drift down. I think made that the right call. Dragon for Fnatic started up though.
Rika going for the big rod build here on the Ari with that Rod of Ages. Will take a while to get stacked up. You do a ton of damage and you're really tanky, which is the reason people go for it these days. True Shot Barrage coming in, takes Razork down to about 2/3 HP. Humanoid's going to steal away the Spirit Rush. Bukada going in, upset their target, has no flash, does still have the cleanse. Kedui jumped on, but the charm from Rika is going to catch out Humanoid. Razork's already killed off Bukada. Oscarinin TPing in as well. Genax does have a TP to follow, but does he really want to come in as Oscarinin begins to open up and Kedui is sent packing. Good charm from Rika again. Oscarinin enough health to almost go mega. Loopy forced away by Humanoid, who flashes over the wall, still stunned by the crash down knock up. Rika TPs away from bot lane, knowing he was in for a world of hurt down there. In the end, Loopy, is he going to sack here? So those gold leads, only Rika still ahead, but less ahead than he was a couple of moments ago. Bukada here trying to steal away one of these grubs. Should be able to secure one and then just jump out of the back of the pit. That will be 4 in total for SK. The Dragon stacking was started for Fnatic, but we're still 4 minutes away from the next Drake's spawn. So let's take a stock of where we are in terms of game state. Only 300 gold between these two teams. The big leads in mid lane for SK and in top lane for Fnatic. Oscarinin coming out swinging in this game.
And waiting by, but now may get caught.
They go in, last breath immediately used. Oscarinin cease and desist to stop the double bounce. Bukada!
I mean, really well played. Still though, Dragon gonna go across the Fnatic on this bottom side. You kind of need Loopy now to play 2-man, both between bot lane and mid, but bot's kind of gone wrong.
I think Humanoid's just looking for damage here. I don't think he expects to kill Rika. I think it makes it so that Rika can't challenge around this Dragon. SK had decided to.
The problem is that Fnatic can now play up into here to force Kedui in back, and then they just move down into this bottom side to get the bot lane turret as well. So I think the fact that you got that damage actually leaves Rika really exposed here. He needs to try and reset, although, as I said, Fnatic actually not going to look for that play.
Yeah, Rika does have the TP. Genex was pushing for a tier 2 in the top lane and managed to secure it as well. So the gold swings in SK's favor. In exchange for the dragon, SK got a kill top. Tempestuous for them if they did. You can see the TP behind by Oscar Winning. That Rift Tower is going to charge in. The tower is going to go down. Nature's Grass coming out as well as SK begin to defend. The jump over from Loopy, jump in, there's the Magnus Sword from Loopy that will catch ball. The dive in from Mickey as well as Upset begins to open up. There's 2 already. They look for Rika as well, who's gonna flash the wall. Abscond not quite in range, double flash into the charm. Oscar Winning gets the shutdown. A great defense
being
from...
threat is now a big issue for SK.
Ooh, Upset's doing this solo. Loopy stepping forward, cease and desist. They immediately dive onto Upset. And Fnatic left him to the Wolves. SK with a good collapse there. Oscar Winning stepping in, doesn't have the flash. Can try and bounce out, but he knew. Oscar, you knew that they were here. What's he buying here? He's going to be able to run away. We'll get towards the Mega Gnar. Rika has another charge of that Spirit Rush. Bukada coming in as well. Look for that Vault Breaker. Oscar Winning going to go Mega in the bush. Vault Breaker forward from Bukada. They're just chasing him out. Now, in the end, he should fall here. There's a possibility he finds some sort of miraculous way to escape, but I doubt so very much. It would be a great performance from Oscar if he does get out, but with the charm connecting, he will go.
Right.
Yep.
They're playing around, hey, we're jumping over the Dragon Pit, avoiding vision from Fnatic to set up these plays with the point-and-click CC from Bukada, whereas the plays that Fnatic are getting back are kind of SK overextended.
Oh, case in point. Case in point. Good job, Dagda. Highlighted it perfectly. And as you say, Loopy looking for the blast code. Razzle still on vision. Upset bases. Razzle, there's the Magnus Storm into the charm, into the Vault Breaker. Oh! Round of applause for SK. Patient. Razzle thought he was safe in the jungle, but now the third Drake, a non-factor for Fnatic. SK will take it. No enemy jungler. He's just gone Timber. And SK, 1,500 gold ahead is not the most monumental lead, but still slowing down Fnatic's dragon stacking is huge as well.
Yeah, and even you can look at topside. Humanoid tried to look for a tower in response, but Loopy up there. Rika now does have ult.
He's being TP behind.
Yeah. He has ult though.
Okay, so he's going to Spirit Rush forward, misses the charms onto Mickey. Will Spirit Rush over the wall here. Mickey will follow with the Grand Entrance, can't quite land it. Upset goes in with the Killer Instinct though when Rika's dead. Oh, okay, so Rika and
count to 3.
Yeah, count to 3. That's better, because I was going to say a 3-letter word called stop, but that's 4 letters, obviously. Doesn't quite connect the way you want it to. TP behind by Oscar Winning. There's SK, maybe overextending a little bit in the mid lane. Cease and desist going out. Bukada able to flash away. Kedoui dodges the Gnar, but still stunned up with the wallop. The chase continues for Upset. Mickey going in with the quickness. Kedoui's going to get himself to safety. Charm onto Genex. Loopy down. Genex tried to take the Hex Gate there. In the end, won't be able to escape. Fnatic find another couple.
SK looked dizzy on that one.
Away, Bukada going down towards the bottom side. It feels like both teams do need to take a second. Just like, hey guys, chill. We don't need to push in the side lane. I love it too.
Yeah, no seconds. Go, go, go.
Go for the Atakan. Janek's going to TP in. Mickey, Razzle, and Humanoid here first. Upset coming in as well. Does have that killer instinct. Loopy can look for the engage. Humanoid trying to do what he can from the side. Mickey doesn't have the quickness as of yet. The charm's going to land on him. Nature's Grass coming out. Kedoui able to stand towards the back of it. Mickey dives back in. Very low. Loopy giving Humanoid an Upset at bay as it's Rika who secures the Atakan. And now Razzle in the middle of SK. But now with SK separated, Genex trying to dance around through all of them. Upset takes the first. Humanoid chasing forward for more. There's 2. None of the petals picked up by SK either. Fnatic, you're going to dive the towers, you're going to look for more. Rika, look at that charm. Oscar in and tanks the tower. Rika still has the flash, doesn't use it to get away from the Gnar. The shutdown with the True Shot Barrage. Kedoui dashing forward, Twisted Advance coming out as well. Bukada trying to get onto Upset, but Mickey Razzle can Upset a 3-man wrecking crew. Rika trying to dash back with that Orbit Deception. Oscar in from the side, lands a long-range Boomerang. Mickey with a Gleaming Quill, just short. Fnatic have found 4, but they're looking to make it 5. Rika able to escape alive for now. All of Fnatic are low. Now Rika, you got a flash, but you got a minion wave there too. Boomerang just short, charm going wide as well as Rika can't quite connect. Upset will look for the Void Seeker. Oscar will look for the Boomerang. Can you play the angles, Rika? Flash charm a possibility. He's trying to execute, I think. Charm goes wide. Upset takes the kill with the Akati and Raid.
The causes issues. Baron now as SK are coming back out.
Baron begun for Fnatic. Humanoid here up towards the top side. Mickey keeping Bukada at bay. Nature's Grass coming out. There's the Baron. And Bukada separated from the rest of SK. And this is more like what you expect to see from Fnatic. They find the Baron. They find
is very low as well. Fnatic trying to get as much value on this push as they can. It looks like to try and complete 3rd items before that dragon spawns.
Mickey spotted by Loopy, and Loopy spotted by Mickey, and Humanoid's there to join the party. Loopy jumps across the wall. Janex kills off Razork towards the top side. Cease and desist stolen away into the Killer Instinct. Upset now unstoppable. A jungler to get him back towards the dragon. It is only sole point for Fnatic. If they get it, SK could decide not to watch and just go and push some other lanes, but instead they're looking for a piece of the action. Quickness out from Mickey. Bukada flashes and smites it away, steals it, goes in with the season desist. The last breath follow-up from Janax onto Upset. The redemption coming out. Upset will be healed in time. Janax can't quite get in range. Janax finds him up towards the backside though. Kedui, Rika and Loopy trying to survive. Kedui's going to jump away. The charm going out as well onto Razork. Humanoid steals away the True Shot Barrage. Will aim it at Loopy, but it's not going to hit. It hits Kedui instead. Rika's still trying to flash away himself. Kedui down. Razork and Oscar in, chasing forward. The charm on Oscar. He goes mega in time to keep him alive. In the end, Upset and a Drake
I
threat.
also just want to highlight, I love the itemization from Oscar and coming into this one. The fact that you get both the randoms.
Razork going in with the Nature's Grasp. Immediately they jump onto Upset, who's going to have to Killer Instinct away. Cease and desist going in from Humanoid. Genex looking for the flank position here as well. Kedui's already very low, as is Loopy. Loopy falls first. Humanoid healed up with the redemption just in time. Bukada able to jump away across the wall. It's only Loopy down as of yet. Upset could look for a little bit more damage here. A Praise Seeker. So they're okay. They know that Fnatic haven't started it. Oscar is going to be the one to accept the wave, and now SK can push in together. Humanoid can come from that top lane as well. Mickey getting chased out. Vault Breaker forward from Bukada. Needs to be careful of overextending a bit here. Nature's Grasp going to come out. Bukada the immediate target, and I said he needs to be careful of overextending. He has gone way too deep. Taken out by Upset. The collapse from Fnatic, perfect. Bukada just isolated with that Nature's Grasp. Kedui now trying to put the damage down into Oscar and the Baron has been begun. Oscar winning, dashing forward, but couldn't quite land it. Magnus Storm coming out as well as Mickey is locked up. Kedui, quickness charmed, the Baron resetting. Razork going back in, cease and desist on the back line. The Humanoid already down, almost. Janex goes in with the last breath. Razork the first to fall. Mickey going down as well, only Upset still standing. SK have out Team 4 Fnatic.
In a 4 versus 5 as well. That was Fnatic. It's a Fnatic.
Upset has no flash. What we got, Rika, flash charm a possibility here. They might just look for the inhib. Instead, they will open up the inhib tower. SK somehow find a last breath of life when it looked like Fnatic were just going to secure the Baron and take the game. 10 seconds left on Mickey, 20 on Humanoid, 15 on Razork. Only Upset left to defend, and Loopy flashes forward. Upset, you got a stopwatch, but all you can do is stop time for a second as you watch SK collapse. Mickey dashing in, grand entrance on Rika. Is it going to be enough? The answer is a resounding no. SK have come to play in spring.
SK have just